Cuttlefish can change color instantaneously. False cuttlefish are known for their impressive ability to change color and pattern rapidly, but it's a misconception that they can do so instantaneously. In reality, the process takes around 0.01 to 0.1 seconds. This speed is still remarkable, as it's faster than most human reactions. The study, Chromatic Camouflage and Color Change in Cuttlefish, by John R. Simmons et al., published in 2014, provides detailed observations on the color-changing mechanism of cuttlefish. 1. Appreciate the speed but understand that it's not truly instantaneous. 2. Observe cuttlefish behavior in aquariums or documentaries to witness their color-shifting abilities. 3. Use this misconception as a teaching tool to spark discussions about animal adaptations and perceptions of reality. A cuttlefish can change its skin texture, color, and pattern in 1/100th of a second, which is faster than most humans can blink. Cuttlefish are incredibly quick at changing their appearance, but not instantaneously as some might believe. Cuttlefish use camouflage for predation. Partially true. Cuttlefish do employ camouflage to blend in with their surroundings to avoid predators, but they also use it strategically for hunting. By mimicking the appearance of prey or the environment, cuttlefish can lure unsuspecting victims closer before striking. Researchers at the University of California, Santa Cruz, observed cuttlefish using camouflage for both predation and evasion in their 2017 study, Spatiotemporal Dynamics of Color Change in Captive Giant Pacific Octopus, Octopus dofleini, and Common Cuttlefish, Sepia officinalis. 1. Understand that cuttlefish use camouflage for both predation and evasion. 2. Observe how they change color to mimic their surroundings or prey in aquariums or documentaries. 3. Encourage creative thinking by asking students to design hypothetical scenarios where cuttlefish use camouflage effectively for hunting. Cuttlefish can not only blend in with their environment to avoid predators but also mimic the appearance of prey to lure unsuspecting victims closer. Cuttlefish use camouflage for both predation and evasion, demonstrating their adaptability and intelligence. Cuttlefish have 3 hearts. False cuttlefish have only 2 hearts, one pumping blood to the gills and the other supplying blood to the rest of the body. This misconception likely arises from their unique circulatory system, which includes a third heart-like organ called the chorion. The study, Cardiovascular Anatomy and Physiology of Cephalopods, by William J. Geller, published in 2013, provides detailed information about cephalopod cardiovascular systems. 1. Correct the misconception about cuttlefish having 3 hearts. 2. Encourage further research into the unique circulatory system of cephalopods. 3. Use this misconception as a teaching tool to spark discussions about cephalopod adaptations and scientific misunderstandings. Despite popular belief, cuttlefish only have 2 hearts, one for their gills and another for the rest of their body. Cuttlefish have a fascinating cardiovascular system that differs significantly from other animals, but they do not actually possess 3 hearts. Cuttlefish are blind. Verdict: false cuttlefish hook. Discover the secrets behind the fascinating cuttlefish, debunking popular myths and unveiling their incredible adaptations. Why it matters. Understanding these mind-blowing myths can broaden our perspective on cephalopods, enhancing our appreciation for their complex behaviors and unique physiology. This knowledge also encourages curiosity and fosters a deeper connection with marine life. Table of Contents 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mini Case Study, The Intriguing World of Cuttlefish Adaptations 9. Common Misconceptions Pitfalls 10. What Changed in the Last 7 Days 11. Actionable Playbook 12. Recap 13. FAQ 14. CTA cuttlefish live in the sand. False cuttlefish do not live buried in the sand, although they may dig burrows for shelter or camouflage. Instead, they are found swimming in various ocean depths, depending on the species. The studied distribution and habitat use of common cuttlefish Sepia officinalis in Port Phillip Bay, Australia by J.A. Ross et al., published in 2013, provides insights into the preferred habitats of cuttlefish. 1. Correct the misconception about cuttlefish living buried in the sand. 2. Encourage further research on cuttlefish habitat preferences and behavior. 3. Use this misconception as a teaching tool to spark discussions about marine life habitats and adaptations. Contrary to popular belief, cuttlefish do not live buried in the sand but rather swim in various ocean depths, using burrows for shelter or camouflage when needed. Cuttlefish have a diverse range of preferred habitats, with some species found at different depths in the ocean. Cuttlefish don't sleep. Verdict: false cuttlefish do sleep, but their sleep patterns are not well understood due to their complex brain structure and constant vigilance required for survival. Research suggests that they may enter a state of reduced responsiveness during the night. The study, Sleep in Cephalopods, by M. Bates et al., published in 2017, discusses sleep patterns in cephalopods and highlights the need for further research on cuttlefish sleep behavior. 1. Correct the misconception about cuttlefish not sleeping. 2. Encourage further research into the sleep patterns of cuttlefish. 3. Use this misconception as a teaching tool to spark discussions about animal sleep and the complexities of cephalopod behavior. Despite their constant vigilance, cuttlefish do sleep, although the specifics of their sleep patterns are still not well understood. Cuttlefish exhibit reduced